That was the nastiest, ugliest, two trolling ass entities combining to just create a nasty mess. And the part that I got taken aback by, because forget about my opinion. Everybody can have their own opinion. He's sitting there trying to sell some shit. Fuck whether we think he lying or not. He trying to sell something, so he on to go. He just got a record deal. He got a new single that just dropped. We know why he's doing what he's doing. Mm-hmm. What is Nadeska? Nadeska said, what did Nadeska say? He's talking about his shit, and then they was trying to clown him, and then Nadeska said,
why do you own so many businesses?
Oh, no, baby. My mind is a little more warped than that. I ain't even get to that part. Right before she said that, she said, oh, no, we support black businesses up here. With like a little snarky smirk. I thought that was telling. You support black businesses where? At Complex? You don't want me to start running down the long list of talented young black men that have come through Complex to meet their early demise, to have to find success elsewhere. You don't want me to start talking about how that show has been airing for X amount of time and ain't got not a fucking ad dollar to show for it. My own theory in that is, well, not a theory, because Rich Antonelli told me him fucking self. He has a hard time selling ads with a show with black people.
Wow.
That's interesting.
So before she even got to that ridiculous fucking statement, with a young entrepreneur sitting there, so we got to start making sure certain people are even qualified to say what they saying to somebody else. You know how I said that on this podcast a while ago? Like at some point I just felt like, damn, I was going at Jay, and why? Mm-hmm. Sit down. Yeah, what are you doing?
Right.
And let me continue with Nadeska, but on a sidebar, that's a conversation for another time, how these ad dollars are being distributed. I'm ready to have that conversation. Companies that listen to this fucking podcast, hear me well. I am ready to have that well, I don't need to have it, because we're great. But what I'm seeing out there with people that I love, like people that I care about, people that ain't strong enough or in a position to fight for their fucking selves, it is nasty. So that's what she said. We support black businesses up here at Complex. It's laughable.
Yeah.
It's laughable, Maul. There's nothing to say. It's laughable. And then she said, what is it?
Why do you have so many businesses?
We don't think Nadeska was maybe speaking for herself and Wayno and Ak and not Complex as a whole?
No. What I think is Ak was in the middle of attempting a live troll. Ak was in the middle of trolling. Yo, your name ain't on the box. Yo, you say you only got 7. Like Ak is a troll. Ak trolls. So that looked normal. Yeah. I think that she attempted to join in on that troll.
Gotcha.
And it looked really.
I didn't see the clip, so I'm really just asking it.
It didn't come off that way, but that's the only sense you could make of her tailing Ak with, why do you have so many businesses? Nadeska works at Beats. Nadeska works at Complex. Nadeska has a few businesses. Right. Mm-hmm. Of course she understands why young black men have multiple businesses. Of course you do if you support black entrepreneurship, like you just said. That really rubbed me the wrong way.
And why wouldn't black men have businesses in a culture that, is for us?
It rubbed me the wrong way, knowing how Complex moves and thinks. For her to say some of them things and treat that young man like that. It did.
I never met Nadeska, but hopefully she meant it in a way like she was throwing a shot at Complex herself, knowing that they don't support.
Well, that's not what was happening.
Well,